Hello everybody, this is Eli the Hookah Guy. Today I'm going to do a review, my first hookah review. I'm going to say it's a first impressions. I'm going to make a second review on this a couple months, maybe 6 months after use, to give you kind of an overall impression on the Hookah John SAOCCA Hookah. I guess first off, what I want to start with is this tray. It's pretty massive. It's like the size of my face almost. Maybe a little bigger, I don't know. But these gnarled, really gnarled. I mean, they're pretty significant. I don't even know if it'll translate on camera, but they're like maybe a millimeter or two off of the hookah. And they're pointy, really, really pointy. So you're going to have a lot of flow with your coals on this. Pretty ingenious idea. It comes in several different parts. Sorry for it being out of frame there. It comes in several different parts. You got your stem. It's pretty solid, easy to wash. Take it out. It's got a pretty good gauge to it. There you go. And the bowl port, pretty same thing. So I guess we could construct it as we go along. Basically, bowl port on. Pretty easy. I don't think it goes one way or the other a certain way. They seem to screw on no matter what I've done so far. Either way. But there's the stem and the tray. Why can I not talk today? The heart of the hookah. You can see label SAOCCA. Pretty standard. It's pretty heavy. Pretty what you're gonna notice is you're gonna have to take it apart. It's not that hard. You got to kind of work it and pull it. And then make sure you line it up with the holes, and you put it back together. The actual instructional video for that is on Hookah John's channel. The reason being is because there's an internal purge. It's not like where you purge, you have the other port. This one has slits, kind of stealing a little bit of it. Well, not stealing, I'm borrowing the idea a little bit from the Kaylee hookahs. It puts out more smoke and makes it easier to purge, which is one of the reasons I got it. I like the easy purge. Then you got your down stem. Well, let's do this. Put on the heart here. Also pretty easy. The threading's real good. I haven't had any cross threading issues. And then you got your stem. It's a fairly normal wide, fairly normal gauge, I would think. Goes on just fine here. And then you've got your diffuser, which it's an O-ring style. You just kind of pop it on. There we go. Popped on. And it comes with this, if you get the full set, which I would recommend, you get this nice bohemian crystal vase. Goes really well with the black and gold. Very pretty. Very high quality stuff. Very high quality. Sorry for getting out of frame a lot. I'm just reaching over my first review on this. And the hose. Oh man. The hose on this sucker. This hose, the gnarl hose, it's a beast. I mean, very wide gauge. Pretty heavy. I mean, I could smoke it or defend myself, apparently. Just to give you an idea, compared to the regular D-hose handle, this thing pretty much dwarfs the D-hose handle, really. After holding this feels like a needle. Cool thing about this is it's specifically designed to fit in the hookah. Oops. Might help if I put in the hose port first. Sorry, I cleaned the hookah and want to make it all nice and pretty for the review. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay, here we go. And you don't need a grommet for it. It specifically fits in just fine. which I find is pretty cool. And you can still use a D-hose. I've been switching off from this, because sometimes, I don't know, I get home from work, I'm too tired to lift the giant hose. So, yeah. Great hose if you live in a bad neighborhood. Very hefty hose. And it won't stay on the table. So, yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of that. I guess the next thing would be to demonstrate how it smokes. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. If there's any details on the hookah that I did miss, well, sorry. I think I pretty much covered the major aspects of it. But we'll get back with that, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a bowl, and we're going to see how this sucker smokes. Okay, and we're back. Sorry for the crappy shot, but basically we're going to see how it smokes with the giant crazy hose. And that's basically how it looks all together. That's a Dawn bowl, Dawn hookah bowl, which we will do a review on. Sorry about all the movement later. As far as the smoke is concerned, as you can see, it smokes quite well. A little bit more restricted than what I'm used to, but still not really that bad. Excuse me, still fairly wide open. Now for the purge, I'm going to do one more puff, get a full one. Takes about 2.5 breaths to clear. So it's a nice hookah. I'm smoking it without the diffuser to take off a little bit of the tightness, but even without the diffuser, it's not that loud a hookah. It's really not that loud. It produces some nice smoke. Definitely nice smoke. Do I suggest to get it? Yeah. I would say it's definitely a pickup. Just make sure you get the BB placing right, or you're going to have a hard time. I didn't assemble it quite right in the beginning, but you figure it out. It's not that hard. Smokes real good. I give this one a solid, strong A minus. Just for a little bit for tightness, but that's just a preference thing. If you like a little restriction, just a little bit, you'll like this one. But it does produce some really good smoke. Alright, well, once again, this is Eli the Hookah Guy, signing out with the review of the SAOCCA Hookah from Hookah John. Have a good day.